Here in this video, students, we are going to discuss about indenting the text. Now let us understand the meaning of the indent. Indent means that how far the text is from the margin of the cell. Indentation was done in the Word also, but in Word the indentation can be done using the tab key. But here in the Excel, tab key can't be used for indentation. If you will press the tab key, it will move your pointer, your cell pointer to the next cell. So what we are going to do for the indentation is we are going to make use of the indents button. Where these indent buttons are given, again in the same home group. In the alignment, we have these two icons shown here. One is for increasing the indent, another is for decreasing the indent. So steps are simple. You need to select the cell where the indents are to be changed, and according to your requirement, if you are increasing the indent, click on increase indent. If you are decreasing the indent, click on the decrease indent, and you will find that the text keep on moving away from the margins. It will keep on moving away as you have chosen. If you have chosen increase, it will move away. If you have chosen decrease, then it will start moving towards the margin of the cell. So this way indentation of the cell can be done. Next, we are going to discuss how we can apply a border. For applying the border also, first we need to select the cells where border is to be applied. As you can see, it is done in the book. The cells are selected, and then again we need to go to the home group. In the home group, again we will go to the fonts group, and in the fonts group we have the border. This is the icon for the border. And as soon as you click onto the next arrow of the border, you will find a drop down menu appearing. This drop down menu will be showing you different type of borders that can be applied, like bottom border, top border, left border, outside border, all border. So whichever border is applicable, whichever border style you want to use, you click on that one. If suppose, like for example, here outside border is chosen. When you click on this outside border, you will find this dark border appears onto the outside, that is onto the boundaries of the text that is selected. And in case if you would have chosen the bottom border, only the bottom border would have appeared. If you must have chosen all border like this, then the border inside the cell will appear. So this way, whichever border is required by you people, you can make use of that. Next feature is about the orientation. Orientation means direction or positioning of the text. It will help the text to rotate in different angles. It will rotate the text at different angles inside the cell. And you can see the different angles are, but where you will find again in the same home tab font in the alignment group. Here this is for the alignment, and you have angle counter clock, angle clockwise, vertical text, rotate text up, rotate text down. So you can make use of all this. Like for example, one of the feature is shown angle counterclockwise. So counterclockwise means anti-clockwise. So you can see the text is rotated anti-clockwise. This way you can make use of any of the orientation and position your text according to your requirement. Another formatting feature is the wrap text and merge in the center. The wrap text will help us to fit the content of the cell in multiple lines. Sometimes, like you can see over here, it is written Microsoft Excel. It does not fit in this cell because size of the cell is smaller than the text that is written. So what can we do is we can make use of the wrap text in this case, and wrap text will adjust this text like this. It was first written in the single line, but with the wrap text now it is adjusted in multiple lines, in 2 lines. If it would have gone to the 3 lines, then this would have been adjusted in the 3 lines. So this wrap text will help us to adjust the text in the multiple lines. How to do that? First, select the cell where the wrapping is to be done. Then go to the home tab. In the home tab, again in the alignment group, In the alignment group, we have the wrap text option. Click on this one. As soon as you click on this one, your text will get shifted to multiple lines in spite of being written in one of the line. And now in the next video, we will discuss further about the Merchant Center.